This is a Bergen Film Club podcast.
Like an old movie removed from the frame, I am floating and looking for someone to blame. Won't you project me on the walls of your heart? I'm waiting for the real thing to start.
Hello, welcome to The Real Thing. I'm your host, Joe Lawrence, and back again for another recommendation episode, board recommendation episode. And today we're joined by Amina. Slay.
Hello, hello.
Great to have you on the podcast first time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, kind of nervous because I've never done this before, but
Spoken to another person?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
never.
Yeah, you got this. So since you are a current acting board member, serving on the board.
Serving the country.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about your position as a arranger, manager?
So my position is called film coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I get in contact if there is any like external people that like we need for a movie, you know, like band, or if anyone is going to have like a talk, like a seminar or something for the movie. And yeah, that's like there's some other stuff, but like that's basically it.
Mm-hmm. And you're pretty new to the board?
Yeah, just joined a few months ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah, it is very fun.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're here to recommend something to the general public,
I am.
to the international audience of The Real Thing.
Mm.
So, go for it.
Okay. If I would recommend one thing, it would be In the Mood for Love.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Did you see that coming?
I did see that coming. Yeah.
Oh. But In the Mood for Love is an amazing, amazing movie.
Mm.
Like, if you haven't seen it, you have to watch it because, like, the acting, costumes, the visuals is crazy.
Mm.
Like, I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
your favorite movie?
Yes,
Right, okay.
indeed.
Mm.
It is my favorite movie.
I know that it's just very well loved, so I just haven't ever gone around to seeing it.
Now, that makes sense. Like, you know, there's a lot of things to watch. But yeah,
But it should be one of them.
should be one of them.
Hmm.
So, Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 2006, I think. The
The Colin Firth one? Is that with Colin Firth?
no, that's the TV show
Oh,
for BBC.
okay.
I'm talking about the movie.
Who's in the movie?
Keira Knightley and Matthew McFadden. Oh,
Huge.
very,
Mm.
very huge. Yeah, like that movie, I have like a really nostalgic, sentimental value to it because I used to watch it all the time when I was little.
Mhm.
And it's also like one of my mom's favorite movies. So we used to watch it all the time.
Do you have like, I don't know, Omar Sharif, something you can recommend?
Yeah.
As a big Omar Sharif fan yourself.
Oh, Omar Sharif.
Mm.
Yes. So we are actually showing his first movie
Yeah.
in the film club now in April.
Mhm.
3rd of April. That was his first movie,
Mm.
like his first role, because he got like scouted when he was like walking on the street or something.
Yeah.
And the director was like, I want you to be in my next movie. And he was like, okay. And then he was in his next movie.
Mhm.
And it became a hit. Like everyone loved it. And
Yeah.
he did such a good job. And then, yeah, he just got more and more popular.
Yeah.
And
So which movie?
eventually he moved to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So which was this movie?
This movie is,
His first movie.
yes, indeed.
What was it called?
It's called The Blazing Sun.
Mm.
Mm. And yeah, like I don't really want to spoil the movie too much, you know. If you want to see what it's about, you have to watch it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see it personally. I don't actually know what Omar Sharif looks like,
Oh my God,
but maybe I shouldn't know
you should.
for my own health.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
I feel like the kind of running theme that I'm picking up from all of that is like a yearning.
Oh my God, if like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
literally crazy. There is also another movie which is called Dark Waters that also has Omar Sharif and the same woman lead in The Blazing Sun. Like they're both the leads in both of these movies, and it's also the same director.
Yeah.
It's just like it's basically the same, only that like the setting is different.
Right.
And yeah, I'd recommend that one too. It was really, really good. And it's like just so crazy to see how like you know, like life in Egypt was in 1950.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's just really interesting to see.
Definitely. That's also definitely something I know very little about. Yeah.
Yeah. Same. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know.
Because of British shame. Yeah.
Indeed. You should be ashamed.
How about I feel like you watch TV shows? TVshows.com.
TVshows.com. I mean, not really. I think I watch mostly movies, but sometimes I'm not.
Movies. I feel like every time I log into that box, it's like 4 more logged.
Yeah, maybe. Don't.
I'm not trying to out you. Like,
no, but like,
you watch a lot of movies though.
I mean, it's true because, you know, I really like watching movies. But sometimes I'm like not in the mood to watch a movie, which is rare, but it happens. So I just like start watching like a mini series or something that I can like, you know, like watch in like a day or two.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know if I'd say that I have a favorite TV show though. Like I've seen a lot of different things. Yeah. But I don't know. Do you have a favorite TV show?
Like of all time, or just something that I'm watching right now?
Of all time.
Yeah, okay. I think one thing that I always kind of eventually come back to is the TV show The OA.
Yeah.
On Netflix. I think I'm like totally in love with the creators of that show. Like Britt Marling and Salma Batman Jolie. I think that's probably at least one of my favorite TV shows. Also, I don't know if this is so basic, but Stranger Things. And I feel like Stranger Things gets so much hate. I don't know if it's like not cerebral enough. But
I have never watched it, so
I think it's so good. But I think it's the same the way. It's just kind of like exactly what I'm looking for in a TV show.
Yeah.
Which is women being really cool and also kind of having superpowers. Yeah. But right now, I think I'm watching this TV show that I've told you about already, this Korean drama called The Glory.
Yeah.
Which I think I've talked about on the podcast before, but I still haven't finished it because it's like an emotional labor to watch it. It's so stressful, but it's basically like a revenge story about a girl who got bullied within an inch of death in high school. And then she just devotes the rest of her life to like taking them down.
As you should.
And it's very, very good. But it's just very like stressful because you're like really rooting for her, but then it's like conflicted because you're kind of like, do they deserve it? Like, yes and no, I guess. So it's so you're kind of very conflicted by everyone, but even if you do think that she goes a bit too far sometimes, you can't help but be like, she is so mother. She has this like short bob. Yeah. And she wears pantsuits, and I don't know who the lead actress is actually. I should find that out, but she is so incredible in it.
Yeah, you should find that out.
Yeah.
Just thinking of other like movies that I can recommend?
She's called Song Ye Kyo. She's very
I feel
good.
like I've heard about her.
She's very good at playing this like stony pitch, but good pitch.
Those are the best ones.
There was this scene where she has a confrontation with like the main, and also there's like it's mostly women in that show, which is also really cool.
All down.
But there's a scene kind of, I think it was in episode 10, they have like a face off and she's like, I'm giving you a chance to own up to your crimes. And then she says no. And then the bullied girl goes, well, you've just done me a favor. Now I don't feel guilty at all. And then she just, I'll be really enjoying that. But it's taking me a while to watch, but I'm coming to the end.
You'll get there.
I hope so.
Also,
Mhm.
another movie that I really loved that I watched in the past year is Past Lives.
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
No, actually.
Wow.
But it's kind of like a person from her childhood reconnecting.
But it's just so painful. Like, the reason why I loved it so much is because it reminds me of In the Mood for Love.
Yeah.
Like, for me, Past Lives is the modern In the Mood for Love. So that's why I was like, damn.
Yeah.
This is so good.
So you really like watching heartbreak on screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Like, whenever like I recommend a movie to my friends and like they watch it and then like they come back to me and they're like, why would you make me watch that? It was so sad. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's just how it is sometimes. You don't get everything you want.
So true.
Exactly. That is very true.
You're giving out free life lessons, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think that's me, except recommending horror, and then I say, oh, it's not that scary though, just because
Horror.
Yeah, but I've seen so much that I'm like totally desensitized to it.
Yeah.
Like Ingrid, who used to do the research for the podcast, I recommended her to watch Barbarian.
Isn't that the one with
like
Bill?
Bill's score.
Yeah.
And I said that wasn't scary, which I don't think it is.
But it was not scary at all.
But she found it very scary. I think I like forget that people have different barometers of fear.
Yeah, but like I hate scary movies. Like that's the one thing I would not watch. But I watched that and it was kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like action adventure.
Yeah, but like I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Love her.
Mother.
Literally.
Mother. But yeah, scary movies. I only watch like scary movies when like there's an actor or something in it that I like. So okay, let me just watch this, I guess.
You watched Mother?
I watched Mother with Mother herself, Jennifer Lawrence. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was an experience. I went through so many emotions watching that. It's like, what is going on? Like, what? But again, Darren Aronofsky is crazy. Like, that's just how it is. Yeah.
I love that movie.
Me too.
I think
amazing movie.
It's like a little bit on the nose about like what it's representing, but I still think it's very fun.
Yeah. But I feel like it was also just so it also had like so many meanings. I feel like there was nothing in it that didn't mean something.
Yeah.
Like all the camera angles, what they were doing, how they talked, like everything. Like the body language.
Yeah.
Every single thing like had like a meaning as to why they did it. And like that's also why I love it so much.
Kristen Wiig. Another
Mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
And Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mother.
They had a mother off.
Literally.
Yeah.
They all graduated from the University of Huntington.
Yeah, Huntington. Okay. My idea for like writing the bio or Instagram post for this episode was it's time to look up the definition of cunt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we all should do that. Everyone needs to know about that way of life.
Yeah.
Like it's not just a word, it's a way of life.
How would you define it, just to wrap things up? Because I feel like that's a big part of who you are, for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd define content slaying as like, when you're cunty and you're slaying and you're doing both simultaneously all the time.
Yeah.
You just become content slaying. And
it also helps to be a woman.
I'd say so. But there are some men who are fathers, who are the first father to mother. If you know what I mean.
For example?
For example, Christian Bale, first father to mother.
First father and mother.
Or the priest in Fleabag, Andrew Scott, first father to mother.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Like, you know where this is going? So...
Just like I said earlier, you're giving out free life lessons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Yeah, I've learned so much. Oh, thank you for being on the podcast, Amina.
I am
so grateful. I can finish the rest of your sentence. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Yes, it was really nice being here.
Yeah, good. Okay, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tease. Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a Bergen Film Club production. Our music is by Wise John. Check them out on Instagram at WISEJohnOfficial. Our logo is by Pia Sofia Brentersen. This episode was produced, mixed and engineered by Joe Lawrence. Our researchers are Inke Shilpkai-Ben and Amina Atlalaqani. Want to talk to us about films? Then please send us an email at podcast@bergenfilmclub.com. Follow the show on Instagram and Twitter at TheRealThingPod. Check us out on Letterboxd at BFK The Real Thing. Thank you and goodbye. Listen, follow, leave us a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, or wherever it is that you get your podcasts.